Pisces, good morning. Welcome to your general Sun, Moon, Rising reading. My name's Clive. You're watching Emrys Tarot. It's my pleasure to be here. New viewers, new subscribers, cross-watchers are all welcome. The only message I have before we start is please take the bits that resonate, leave the rest. Do not try to make it fit. This will just lead you to wrong conclusions, okay? Here we go. Angel Spirits Guides. What's going on for the sign of Pisces? Seven of Cups, King of Wands, a lot of communication, Eight of Wands, Empress, Five of Cups, Eight of Cups. You're trying to walk away from something. It's just too much. You have the Emperor, you have the Strength card. There's the bonus card is the Six of Pentacles. There's too much give and not enough take in a relationship here. Now, whatever form that in your particular situation this relationship takes, whether it's in a marriage, somebody you're dealing with, whether they're married, whether you're married, whatever, you do have options open up to you. There is a lot of confusion over this though. I'm kind of getting this is all about putting your dreams into reality. Somebody here is fantasizing a little bit. Okay, there is a tempting offer here. I am getting communication coming in, but I'm getting here somebody's trying to pressurize you a little bit, okay, into coerce you into making a decision. You're not so sure. All right, now you could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, particularly an Aries, okay. Some of you don't get too hooked up on star signs, but the Emperor present in this means it's kind of, there is kind of like a soulmate connection here, because you've got the Emperor, Empress. You're willing to be very, very open. This person, I'm kind of getting that you're dealing with, they do like things their own way. They know what they want. They are very wise in a lot of ways, okay, but they are under pressure. I'm kind of getting there in a situation that they're trying to walk away from. All right. Now, whether this is a marriage or a work situation, but at the moment they're locked up in kind of their own world and they're trying to sort stuff out. You, however, are, in this energy here and in the Empress energy, I'm getting that you're realizing your own self-worth. There is a love situation here. There is genuine feelings. Okay, but between you, the energy seems to be one of regret. All right. There seems to be a big energy of avoidance of the realistic situation. I'm kind of getting here, both of you are tending to look through rose-tinted glasses. All right, neither of you want to make a decision you want to regret because of the history here. All right, but there is kind of getting a lot of respect between you two, but this situation is that the person you're dealing with seems to have a lack of focus. Like I say, they could be married. They certainly want it their own way. They like their freedom in any connection, in any situation. This is a person who is very respectable, very enthusiastic, very loyal, but it's got to be on their terms. Now, what I'm getting is that a lot of you are actually taking control of your life. You're beginning to see the bigger picture, okay, and you're taking the leadership role. You're at a point now where you're in the past. There was a fear of loss, okay, but now you are starting to see the picture as it really is. You're much wiser now. I'm kind of getting, for a while there you was played along. All right, it doesn't mean you was out and out deceived. It was just that you followed this person's lead for a long, long time. Now you're taking the lead, you're taking the initiative. All right, and you are beginning to focus. But as I say, whether this situation is in a marriage situation or somebody you're just dealing with, I'm even talking to singles of you here. All right, even if you're not married, they're not married, and you're both single, the energy is the same kind of, in the sense that they kind of want it on their terms. You're realising your own true worth. You've perhaps been self-sabotaging. You've perhaps been putting them first. Okay, but I am kind of getting that there is something new here for a lot of you, and you're heading off in that direction. You're certainly disconnecting from somebody or something emotionally. There's a lot of strength and courage and determination here. There is an opportunity facing you now that you do feel it's too good to miss. All right. I'm even getting in work. There's a great opportunity presenting itself. It will be more responsibility, but it will also take a lot more of your time. But perhaps the rewards will be better later on. Perhaps a bonus will come at the end of it for all your hard work. All right. But I'm getting, for a lot of you, work is on your mind. All right. I mean, this is your energy, Pisces. It's cup energy. It's emotional energy. You've given it your all. Things aren't working out the way you wanted it to. So I'm kind of you're getting the strength and the courage to leave this situation. All right, let's see what else we have. Yeah, it's turning in your favour. Wheel of Fortune. There is something new here coming in for you. All right, I'm kind of getting that some of you probably meet somebody or have met somebody else, and that's the route you want to follow. Despite your situation, it's a very, very tempting situation. It's kind of like the grass is greener on the other side. That may or may not be so, but there's a very strong sense and emotional pull. You have perhaps got more options open to you than you realise. But the important thing is you're no longer being distracted by other people's opinions. Listen to them, but you're not going to let that sway your judgment on getting here. I'm getting, if there's been a lack of communication between you and this person, okay, I'm getting communication is being opened up, but this time you are reacting to it very, very differently. I'm getting a lot of you are going to take the lead on this. You're becoming incredibly self-disciplined. All right. But it is a question of following your heart. It is following your desires. For some of you, there is a desire to be with this person. They certainly want to be with you, despite what's going on in their life. And as I say, I'm kind of getting communication will come through. It's like an all or nothing. There's a lot of communication, then silence. A lot of changes taking place. There's an ending here. Now, either on your side or their side, to pursue this particular avenue, it will mean giving up something, a job or your present situation. It could be travel, relocation here, but you're going to lose something that you in the past treasured. If to pursue this route, you have been wishing for changes. The changes are now manifesting. They can be pretty scary. It is a time for assessing your own way forward. And it is a time to, know thyself. And see the truth of the situation. Otherwise, with this person, it will be very hard to sustain. If you, like for example, if you decide to go into a relationship with this person again, or pursue a particular deepened relationship with this person, it is a question of seeing the reality of it. They're they're going to want it their way. So it will be kind of an emotional, dictatorial situation. Question is, what are you willing to accept and what are you not willing to accept? The trick here is, being overzealous can lead you to doing something that you may or may not regret. But at the end of the day, the decision is in your court. Yeah, it's letting somebody or something go. This is a finality. This is a final decision. I'm kind of getting there's been too many chances here in the past. Some of you could perhaps be dealing with a soulmate. All right. But the choices you make will lead you down a path of your own doing. If you're aware of that, that's fine. But you have to be adult enough and spiritually mature enough to take responsibility for the decisions you make. The ball is entirely in your court. But I am getting a lot more happiness coming your way. But it'll have to be worked for. And it's the kind of outcome, ongoing energy will depend on which way you go with this. But I am getting a separation here. But it has to be, the decision, as I'm sure you're aware of, it's a question of seeing the realism of it and what you can achieve and what you can't achieve, what you can accept and what you won't accept. I'm going to leave it there. Thanks very much for watching.